Hello guys, I'm the Bunny Show, and today I'm going to be talking about some Dead by Daylight news and leaks, and boy, I took a hiatus and a lot happened in the meantime. I haven't even been able to go on Dead by Daylight because I've been moving. It's been stressful. Anyway, I thought it was time to talk about this. So recently, Dead by Daylight took down one of the biggest leak servers. If you don't know, Dead by Daylight Leaks, they just completely removed it. So Dead by Daylight is not very fond of leakers as they have been in the past. Now people are speculating that this is because FNAF likes to keep their shit under wraps, which makes sense, you know? But a lot of people are disappointed to say the least, and they think that Dead by Daylight is going downhill from here. Honestly, I think it's not a huge deal. If a game doesn't want their stuff to be leaked, then that is 100% fair. However, yes, a lot of people took to Reddit asking where Dead by Daylight leaks went. The Instagram page is still up for now, but Dead by Daylight's really cracking down on these people. This is the month of May, so we are going to be getting a lot of cosmetics, and so I will be putting them on the screen for you to see with the dates that they will be released, just so you can take a look if there's anything you like. But let's get into 2v8. So 2v8 will be coming out this month on the 13th. I know this because that is when the cosmetics for 2v8 will be released. We are going to be getting the Oni and Ghostface. So with this, we are getting some new badges, or I should say a badge, a new banner, and a new charm. They are all Ghostface related, and I absolutely adore that. I used to main Ghostface. I still occasionally play him when I play Killer, so this is exciting, but there hasn't been anything shown for Oni, so I'm wondering if he's gonna get pushed aside since he's like the lesser liked character. It makes sense. However, these badges and banners are going to be free, so I don't see from a marketing stance why they would leave out the Oni. Also being added is a new item. I believe it was called Smoke Bomb. It looks like this. I put an image of it on the screen. Well, that's like the icon for it. But honestly, it feels like it's just like Haunted by Daylight 2.0 in 2v8 mode. I love when 2v8 does something special because between you and me, I think it's a little boring. It's repetitive and boring to play 2v8. But we're going to be getting this new item. I don't quite know the logistics of it, but you know, this has been added into the little data places, I should say, coding. Now, something that I want to talk about for my channel personally is these anti-leaks. So pretty much everybody's been speculating that the FNAF, license doesn't want to have anything leaked for Dead by Daylight, and that's why they've been striking down on leakers. And so for me personally, I don't think I should talk about it on my channel just because it's more respectful that way, if that makes sense. I would love to do it for content purposes, that's what gets clicks, that's what gets views, but unfortunately it just feels wrong to report these leaks, if that makes sense. It feels disrespectful to Dead by Daylight. If they don't want their game to be leaked, I'm not going to, go out of my way to do that. However, there is always going to be other content creators that make content about the FNAF leaks. So if you are interested in that, I know freaking Nick makes videos on them. So you could go check him out, and as well as some other Dead by Daylight content creators. I apologize. I know that this sucks that I won't be covering FNAF leaks, but yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you for all the support on my channel, and I hope to see you in another video.